flight over a sail I done with my father-in-law in the summertime about 10 years ago or better. And it was a long, narrow strip except for this wide spot right here. Then when I turned the corner, it was just very narrow, and then the other end had some more timber on it. This is a view of the hill we have to get through, down and up to get up to the slasher up on the hill, and just another view of it. If the sun comes out this part of the hill, I'm going down, you can spin out on and have to be pushed up to the top. So it's kind of miserable if the sun warms it up and gets it slimy in here. The hardest part about leaving this job is we got to kind of back in where that chip sawdust pile is. You can see it was soft there, and then go forward, and it takes the skidder all it can to give us a push. So you got your full lockers on, and if you notice a tree right to the left here, you got to miss that and turn hard. So as soon as it gets you moving, you got to snap out your power divides to come down the hill so you don't end up hitting a tree on the bottom coming out. The second round I had trouble climbing this hill, and you see Steven standing there. He was behind me with the dozer pushing, and he'd spin out and the dozer would slide sideways, and I could hardly hold the hill. I had to stand there and hold my brakes until Alex got there and hooked up to me and give me a tug up to the top of the hill. That was the second round. The third round went pretty good. They had to push me to get out because it was pretty soft when I backed in by the chipper to get turned around to leave. Jim had lost a mud flap in the soft ground up here. I took the drone and flew it to the bottom of this hill, and it shows about 20 feet of rise from the bottom to where the drone had taken off from. And this is a pretty rough logging road. If you notice the truck, when I'm driving it, bouncing around and stuff, it didn't help my back much. I had a bad seat in the truck and bouncing around in there. And then during the weekend, I was working on my truck and I turned just right and put my back out and ended up going to chiropractor the following Monday. That's probably why I didn't get much videos out to you guys. But went back and I noticed I had this video incomplete, so I worked on it today and got it, trying to get it out here. Well, we got a new skidder operator out in the woods, and he's just getting the hang of running the grapple and stuff like that. And I flew over and watched him a little bit, and I think I even gave him a few pointers over the radio. I hope he got to hear me, and can't remember if he responded. I'm kind of late doing this video. I had the other one that come up, and I've been working kind of late that night, so I ain't been able to get a video out other than one I just put up late recently. Now, this is one of the first loads coming out of this woods, and from transporting it through the gate at their job, they had to take the dual off, and they hadn't had time to put it back on. They'll get it done sometime in the near future when the trucks are gone for a while. Yeah, he did hear me, because notice how far back he is grappled up on that drag. And I tell him he needs to move the grapple ahead. And it takes him a little bit of time to kind of dial into these controls this morning. It's he just got there and got in a skidder, and I think he spent one day kind of walking around the landing, and then this is the next day. So yeah, I am late on getting this video out, because this is the job you guys didn't get to see us on, and we are now currently on the remote lake job, which is after this one. So yeah, I'm really late at getting this one. I apologize to you guys. It's amazing how much light these GoPros pull in. This is dark. I mean, it's that dark. I have my headlamp on and walking around here, and I just threw it on anyways to see what I'd pick up, and it was pretty dark out.